Okay, week 9. Let's talk about week 9. What a weird week. And you know what? I'm not going to evaluate what each team did, until I get to their game for these week 10 picks. Week 9, 6-8. Yeah. Very crazy surprises. Total is now 85-51. Let's go to week 10 predictions. So the Ravens had a pretty close game against the Vikings, but they wanted off a field goal, typical Minnesota fashion. And the Dolphins, they won against the Texans, of course, but pretty low scoring. I got the Ravens. Patriots coming in, keeping their momentum going against the Panthers. Browns come out of nowhere and destroying the Bengals. I am honestly going to pick the Patriots. I think they're going to have some more momentum going in to help them with this playoff push. Okay. Bills. What was that? You were only able to kick 2 field goals off the Jaguars. 2 field goals in 60 minutes against the Jaguars. Granted, they couldn't score either. They got one extra more field goal to make them win, but still. This is the Bills, who had the top offense, the top defense, going against the worst team probably the entire league. And you could only take... It's going to be fine. They are going to think over it. They're probably going to put a little more extra caffeine in their coffees on Sunday. And they're going to win against the Jets. Colts, however, are looking good. So if the Jaguars can only kick 3 field goals, I think the Colts, with what they've got going, are going to win. Chiefs, I think they're starting to come to light. And the Raiders lose to the Giants somehow. I feel like this is going to be some weird off week for every team, and it's going to go all sloppy again. Like the Raiders could win this one. But I feel like the Chiefs, just like the Patriots, are going to have some sort of ball rolling, if that makes sense. It's going. Because this is in Vegas. And then they still have to play each other again in Kansas City. I'm overthinking it. I'm going Chiefs. Titans are now my new pick for the AFC. They're really good. Going into LA against the Rams, who could have seen them, hold them down to the single digits through halftime? I think that's what it was. I can't remember fully. But without Derrick Henry, they're still on fire. It's literally the Braves when they lost to Acuna. So, and the Saints, okay. The Falcons almost did the funny choke again. They were up 25-3, 25-9, I think. And they blew the lead, typical Atlanta fashion. Then Saints okay, just long ball it, grab it, get a field goal win. I don't know what the heck went there. But I think Tennessee is the better team. Titans win. Steelers blew the lead against the Bears, but then wanted a field goal. Deja vu? Are the Bears the Saints? I don't know. But then against the Lions. So Steelers win. Oh boy, we got a team that lost to a field goal in a 30-point game. And a team that won with a field goal in a 30-point game. Granted, I don't think it'll happen again, but the Chargers are going to start going off again. Vikings still kind of suck. Chargers win. Eagles, Broncos. Broncos. I don't know if it was just Dak being off, the whole Cowboys offense being off, but if the Broncos defense really proved they could hold down Dallas's offense, then that is crazy. And they still have some good offensive weapons. They lost Von Miller, but they still destroy. Like, you got Judy, Patrick. It's crazy. Don't underrate Teddy Bridge. And the Eagles held their own against the Chargers, but typical loss. Gonna pick the Broncos. Hopefully that doesn't fall back on me. Alright, Cowboys. This was really off for Dak. They got held down by the Broncos defense really badly. I think Dak just needs this extra week. It's the Falcons, but it's, I don't know. If they do what the Saints did, ooh, this could get ugly bad. But I'm gonna pick Cowboys. Two teams coming off a bye. Buccaneers, Washington. I think Buccaneers are still gonna do their old thing, and Washington is gonna do their old thing. Bucks win. Okay, I was proven wrong. Cardinals can still destroy. Like, I really thought without D-Hop and Kyler, it was probably going to be an upset win by the Niners. But the Niners actually suck. They actually suck. Panthers also suck. Cardinals win. And then we got the Seahawks going into Green Bay. Green Bay Packers kind of lost Rodgers. And we all were proven that Jordan Love is going to be a rough future for the Packers. But Aaron should be back by then. Packers win. And then the Rams going into San Fran. Will the Niners get their first home win? Because they apparently suck at home. The Rams were held back a lot. They couldn't do anything against the Titans. The 49ers, I don't know. They lose to a Kyler and D-Hopless Cardinals team. Like, this team is injured. They don't know what they're doing. I feel like the Rams are going to bounce back. Rams win. There's week 10.